How's it going? This is the review presented by Trifecta Network. I'm Tanner Rebello. This is a brand new series presented by Trifecta Sports Network on YouTube. Basically, what it's going to be is going to be me either unboxing a product that I just got in or reviewing a product that I've been using for a long time. So I'll be comparing products and doing stuff like that. Today is going to be the first episode of this series, so I'm actually going to do an unboxing really quick. Got two products here that just came in. One of them needs the other to be used, so we're going to start off with a little package here. Got a package. Let's open this baby up. Got my knife. Now this one's going to be cool in terms of what it has a lot of uses, especially what I've been running into right now has been the fact that I've been running out of USB ports. I have a Macintosh computer right here, a MacBook, and the issue with the Mac, it actually only has two USBs, and this is the older Mac. If you get the new MacBook Pro, you actually don't have any USBs. You have to use a little widget. So if you have the older one, you only have two, and that's what I have. One of the issues I have with that is I'm running a USB mic right now, and I'm running a webcam up top, and that's another USB. Say I wanted to charge your phone or plug in an external hard drive, that's another USB I don't have. Or if I wanted to plug in another camera or another mic, I couldn't do that with the way this computer is designed, with the only two USBs. So one option I have, because Mac, unlike PC, some of the laptops you can buy for PC, Dell, Lenovo, and a couple other ones, they actually have docks. You just place it right on the dock, and the dock itself has a couple of USBs you can add. But Mac doesn't do that. So with this MacBook, I only have two USBs. So product I'm opening today, it's by Sabrent. It is a 4-port USB 2.0 hub with power switches, so you can turn on the USB. And now you can have everything plugged in, but you don't have to have them powered on. So I'd have the webcam plugged into it, and I could have the webcam on or off depending on the button. So let's open this thing up. This is gonna be really helpful because I'm actually moving to another USB that I'm gonna need. So I have 4 with this expansion. I'll have 5 USBs that I can use on my Mac at all times. Can't really open these up very well, but it comes in the package. This, I believe, was $7 on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. It comes in, basically saying they got a difference. They got you see that right there. Say it's a little spiel by them. You open it up. It's in a nice little foam packaging here. Not really sure why it's blue. They have like a foam, but they had to spend a little bit of money. I'd give some advice to them and say you don't need to put this on the front. It's a waste of money when you're doing that. Comes in, comes out, looks like this. This USB plugs in your computer. Then you have the 4 right here. These buttons up top. Turn it on. You can turn them on. You can feel them go down. When they're released, they're higher. So you plug all your USBs into here, and you can plug it into your computer. So you can run 4 additional USBs, really 3 additional USBs because you're already using one in terms of the MacBook. But I get a bigger package right here. This package is massive. It truly is. But the thing that's inside of it is actually not going to be massive. And this is kind of wild to me that they had put in such a big package. It looks like they spent some extra money here. So the theme of this episode, I guess, has been companies spending more money than they need to spend. But let's open this up right here. You can feel this thing moving around in there. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Not the fun time you can blow up. There we go. Got a bunch of random packaging in here. But this is what I got. This is what came in. This right here. It's a mechanical keyboard. I've wanted one for a while. What I've been using has been this Apple keyboard. This little one. And the issue with this thing is my hands. I put them on and I'm typing and my hands are literally falling off. It's the same size of the MacBook keyboard itself. So I wanted to get something. I wanted a mechanical one, something that reacted to my hands a little bit better because I do type a lot for Trifecta Network, post a lot of articles. So I wanted something with a little bit more feel, a little bit more of an accomplishment when you're pushing down, and a little bit more of comfort. So this one was on Amazon. This was $69. You can buy it. I'll link it in the description below as well. There's a lot of mechanical keyboards you can buy. You can spend a lot more than this. You can spend a couple $100s on a mechanical keyboard. But this is one that, according to the reviews, was right in the middle of the price point in terms of you're getting good quality for it at a good price. So that's why I went with this one. And it was also, there's not a lot of Mac options if you're looking for a Macintosh option. So the way this keyboard comes, it's for Mac and for Windows. And what you do is when you have a Mac, they give you little keys. Little keys right here. There's a control key in here. There's an option key. And then there's the command key. So you just pop out the keys in here. You can remove them all if you wanted to. But you basically pop out the key, you put in the key you want corresponding. So right now they have the Windows options on. You can hear it right there. So they have the Windows options on for this keyboard. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pop out the Windows option and put in the Mac option, which according to the instructions is very simple to do, and it should be. What's nice about this is it's metal. There's good weight to it. Very good weight to this, actually. It's very, I think it's cumbersome, actually, the weight, to the point where basically you're going to leave it right where you're typing and you're never going to move it. But you can hear it. You can hear it. It's a little clicky, a little clacky. It's not too bad. That's what you expect when you have a mechanical keyboard. It kind of gives you a sense of like satisfaction when you're typing with this thing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to throw these Mac keys on and actually see if it's as easy as they are telling me it is. So we got here. We've got the Windows key right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off the Windows key and I'm going to throw on my control key there. And in this case, they actually gave you commands. That's the Windows. There you command there. So let's look at the instructions real quick. See what we got going on. So basically what this thing is saying is that it has the Mac keycaps, and they certainly do. Special function keys on the top here. You have your volume keys up top. You have your, you can change what song you're listening to. And what I really like about this, what you don't have with your standard MacBook, is you have the numericals on this side. You have a whole list over here where you can use the full numbers down here, and you still have the numbers on the top. So I think that's pretty cool. They give you a little device right here to pop off the key. And that's definitely something you're going to need. You're not just going to be able to pop this thing off in terms of what you have. So I'm going to pop this off here. See how easy it is. This looks like you do it like this. It just pops off just like that. Basically what you do is you just take this device right here and you just pop it off. You just stick it on the key and it pops right off. So I popped off the Windows key. At this point you come over, if you're a Mac person, and you grab your command key. So they give you one command key here that you can kind of just throw on to this right here. And this, in theory, should pop right in. It indeed pops right in and is functioning. So that was a pretty easy fix. Go in, you have the Alt key right here. Just go in and pop that out. Very simple again. So I mean, you can see, you can get the point. This is a very easy product to take in and out and convert it from Mac to Windows, from Windows to Mac. And you can do this depending on what computer you have. I actually have a Mac and I also have a Windows computer. So you have this different functionality with this mechanical keyboard here, and you just plug it right into. If you need an external, you got that. I find that a lot of these computers don't have enough USBs, so that's definitely something I think people should look at if they're finding issues using their laptops. You can turn it into a desktop, and I think using an external is the way to go in terms of USBs if you're having issues, because sometimes they're not putting a lot of these in. Macs now aren't even putting USBs on there. Another thing that's cool about the keyboard itself, it actually has a brush, so that's something definitely you're going to need in terms of cleaning it out and getting in. They have two different sizes, so it's going to be cool. I'll probably give a review update comparing it to the Macintosh keyboard and maybe comparing it to the laptop keyboard as well. That'll probably be coming in the next couple weeks after maybe a month using it. This was the review presented by Trifecta Network. Our next one will probably be within the next couple days, where I'm going to be talking about a couple services that you may be using if you live in a city. Thank you for watching the review by Trifecta Network. I was Tanner Bello. If anything you didn't like, you have a question about anything here, have any compliments or any comments for improvement, let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out the Tanner Bello Show podcast, which is on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is on SoundCloud. that is on iTunes, that is on YouTube as well. So thank you. Have a great day.